90 Mil Radio. You are listening to the cloud chambers of the primordial 808.
When I mail the letter, I am sending away a piece of myself for you to keep. It detaches from my body, moves towards you at a pace I can neither predict nor control. I imagine it arriving in your hands as if it were my own hand, finding yours in the dark. I hope it reaches you. I reach for you. In the time-space of sustained, impossible desire, where dwelling in unfulfillment keeps desire alive. If what is available is the pleasure of infinite reaching, I stretch out my hand. As long as the letter is traveling, it means I am alive and on my way to you. Your letters are events in my life. This flicker of being addressed by you in the now of my reading your words. The swell and crescendo of a new anything from you. A feeling like we are almost touching. As long as we are writing, we can sustain this almost touch. The letters reverberate with every new reading, in my hands, in memory, in your hands, out of time. This reverberation touches the wound of your absence. I hold it open and wait for spit. The lover is always left alone with one body and a language to both recall the body of the other and belabor its absence, illuminating the negative space that the other has left behind. A promise of togetherness that melts away when reading ends. The words already belong to the past. They travel into the future to touch you. When my body responds to your letters, I am reminded I am alive. That was Paradise Place with You, an unreleased track by Maara.
Love letters, mycelium transmitting electronic impulses across the world, from Chicago to New York to Montreal to Berlin and back again, letting us know that we're just a coincidence apart, weaving an ever-expanding network of desire, that red thread that binds us across time and space. Some go unanswered, but really we're all in dialogue. The mixtape to follow is a love letter to the world, the people and places in it we love, loved, or lost. With it, we offer a field of associations that change the course of personal and collective time history. Love letters are slow time, traveling at the speed of feeling, the speed of the postman's unhurried gait, writing and rewriting our stories to ourselves and to our love. Maybe one of these songs was made just for you.
You're listening to episode 13 of the Cloud Chambers of the Primordial 808. Takeover by Hannah Karpinski
And me, Lulu, a.k.a. the voice of the Cloud Chambers of the Primordial 808 and the bestower of the Primordial Vapor, which holds frequencies from before linear time. See episode 12.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. She don't know the state I'm in, sitting on the floor, evening hair's growing thin, trying to get back to where we began. Don't go to Berlin. In the summer she will make me her wife, pick the cherries, break the mirror, save the night. I never loved like this in all my life. Don't go to Berlin. I'm so bound up in my pride and in my sin. I need to feel your touch, feel needles and pins. I gave up the pills, but she won't let me in. Don't go to Berlin. I've been sleeping. I've been dreaming. Don't know what time it is. Chasing shadows down the alleyways. Don't know his name. That was me, haha. Please don't make this weird. Anyways, that was Berlin 2 from the Livingroom sessions in Montreal some summers ago. A song from a time when I was living two lives.
Hey, sorry. So, to answer your question, please don't make it weird, but I kind of used to like you, haha, but you're too close of a friend. I just don't want this to ruin our friendship, haha, and make things weird because I don't really like you anymore. And I just want to stay close friends, ha 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 ha. Please don't make this awkward for me, ha 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 ha. I never really tell guys I like them, or even used to like them, ha ha ha. I just think we're pretty close, so I wanted to tell you, lol. I was debating whether to tell you, but at this point, I don't even care.
All's fair in love and music, and what better way to send a secret message than appropriating lyrics? Music detectives, stay tuned for Karaoke for Lulu, a sweet little unreleased number from my best friend and Chicago-based artist Winefred RT, who claims to have gotten way better at singing since she made this, but I think it's perfect. Let's go, baby. I love ya.
Drink your coffee, smoke your cigarettes. How much better could a life get? On the couch, Saint Denis. Meet your friends later. Karaoke. Allons-y. I never felt so cool before in my whole damn life. Sitting at your table, learn to read and write. And everything you say to me, I hear it twice. And I love you. And I love you. And I love you. And I love you. I never felt so cool before in my whole damn life. Sitting at your table, learn to read and write. And everything you say to me, I hear it twice. And I love you. And I love you. And I love you. How I love you. Yeah, I love you. Oh, I love you. I love you. Yeah, I love you.
90 mil radio.
Cloud chambers of the primordial 808.
Trying to think of tenderness, the ways being apart is cool, writing to you is cool, sharing stories from different sunbeams, landscapes is cool, but nothing beats sharing a bed. I enjoy constellating our moments together, puzzling memory with commas in between. To try to write love is to confront the muck of language, where it is both too much and too little. Telepathy. This is a haphazard, messy type of letter, but I miss you. M.
I'm so close to your face that your features have blurred into one, Picasso in his prime. There's an autumn day in your eyes. Golden leaves speckle the outer edges of your iris. I want to plunge myself into the currents of green and grey that pull each other towards your pupil. Want the cold to take my breath away.
So what are we saying? Love is the most. What?
For Brew. Back to the wood where love lives, back to the frothy green. I was following a curved bridge over dried-up creek bed as light sliced afternoon from evening, knowing I would find you through the welded door where 1 year ago we heard the brush wrestling and groped for each other in the dark. Begin again, bed pools with water. Begin again with ear downwind. Sound announces, view looms lagging, and there goes the light again, bending away. Listen windward through doorway, through theater of trees. I'm here, you hear me. Come find me in the dark.
Love is the most potent type of energy. Love defies death. Love is mortal.
It's been all too much or too little. All we have lived faded in my hands like the sun in the castle that I made myself prisoner. All the years we have been, all the memories of today have been faded away with the new fresh wind. What happened to us? When did I lost myself into it? It's all true? I was so weak. I opened my chest so much that now I cannot close it anymore. And I can only show you how empty it is since you are not here with me.
I'm basically fucked. You see, I got addicted to the other person, in that case to you, and I started to get clingy out of fear of being left behind. At the same time, I needed constant reassurance, and I sensed that if I sensed a certain shift in your behavior, I started to question everything. That's definitely my shit. I tried to avoid it, but then the wheel of fortune of my bipolar thing turned downward, so I lost control. With blocking me, you basically did the worst thing. You abandoned me without any word, and then you broke up over text. With you it went to shit because I think you are exactly the opposite of me. Where I need the other person, you need space to process. That's a little bit like putting gasoline to fire for the both of us, and that resulted in a lot of pain on both sides. I'm really sorry about that. I should have listened better to you, but I couldn't, and to be fair, you should have too. You treated me like garbage the last weeks, and I needed a hand or at least some compassion in my misery, and you just vanished. Even if I understood, it was still fucked up. But there is one thing I can't understand. Why did you stay, even though you tried to push me away as hard as you did? And why did I hold on to someone who made me feel so miserable? I have to clean the mess you've created myself now. I gave you everything I could. I don't regret that. You as a person were enough for me, and I cared a lot. I'm sorry if it was too much for you. It's 6 months later now. You've hurt me so much, and I still think you're the greatest person on earth.
I know you're tuning in for the love songs, but this one is for the day that I'm rapping heartbreaks. I got so sick of it, you know? I used to dream about it all the time, dying of love sickness. I wrote this one simple because if you tell someone about dream, it does not come true.
still locked into the cloud chambers of the primordial 808. Locked in, licked, and stamped like a juicy love letter in the postal pipes. Next up, we're spinning our cosmic wheels skyward with Perfect Car, Crushed.
I don't believe it. It's not true. That there's someone out there just like you. When I see it in your eyes, it makes me feel like I'm your guy. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. My parole is so weak. The way it blows hot blood straight to my cheeks. There's nothing but your life. I've never loved like this in all my life. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Slap me, squirt all over me, finger me, strap me, scissor me, choke me, slap me, squirt all over me, finger me, strap me, scissor me. Let's go, lezzies. Let's go, lezzies. I wanna make you squirt. I wanna make you scream. I wanna make you wet. I wanna make you work. Choke me, slap me, squirt all over me, I Want a Scissor by Maara featuring my hot ex, a.k.a. her ex, a.k.a. me. Sometimes two people collaborate on a relationship, but when relationships end, sometimes two people collaborate on a track.
At the end of the day, we're animals in the emotional ecosystem. There's give and take. Sometimes it's just take. And when that happens, we can dance with our parasites. Up next is Ticks on a Dick by Mira, a song inspired by true events. P.S.
Ticks on the dick, ticks on the dick. 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 Do you remember there was a time when there were ticks on a dick? Ticks on a dick. Ticks on the dick, ticks on the dick. Ticks on the dick, ticks on the dick. Tick, suck and tick. Ticks on the dick, ticks on the dick. Ticks on the dick, ticks on the dick. Dick, 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 dick. Ticks on the dick, ticks on the dick. I wonder, how many ticks does it take to suck a dick?
All right, next up we have Wendy Hanlon and Jake Nuffer, another pair of exes who knows how to take not taking things seriously very seriously. It's no secret, we don't always go together like apples and cheese. But Secret Hummus brings us apples and cheese, and boy does it taste good.
Apples and cheese. Apples and cheese. Apples and cheese. Apples and cheese. Please, please, give me apples and cheese. Apples and cheese. Apples and cheese. Apples and cheese. Apples and cheese.
If you're still here, let's play a little game. Every time you hear something in this episode that reminds you of someone you love, take a hit. Every time you hear the word love, take a hit. Love, 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 love!
Love is the best thing in the world, and we are lucky to love widely. And when there is always someone to miss, it makes the precious little windows of togetherness we share even sweeter. Up next, we have my big brother, Max, who traveled across the whole damn ocean and came to visit me out here in the forest. It may have rained the whole time, but we laughed even more than it rained.
So this is the coda to a manuscript that is a poetry manuscript that follows the stunt doubles for the cast of The Expendables 2. And I knew that the movie was filmed in Sofia, Bulgaria. Edit that out.
No, keep it.
And I wrote a book of poetry that was about the experience of the stunt doubles for the cast of The Expendables 2, their experience of filming the movie in Sofia, Bulgaria, and also their free time outside of filming the movie in Sofia, Bulgaria. So, this is the coda, and it is called Stallone Love Lyric for Coworkers. Civic but no longer civil, dribble thin poetics like fundamental lack of substance. But we work, don't we, fundamental. This is a different crowd, isn't it, stooping in the metro. You sweeten your coffee and I love you for it. These morning grinds annotate a strange despair, or despairing constrict, strangle, the droning ache of infrastructure like a muscle disremembered, yet we exercise it daily. Our despair, I mean, wretched like wrecked, cleaned out dry like slacks, khaki pressed. Our lacks make for vivid dreams. There is some evidence from figurative art of trousers being worn in the Upper Paleolithic. The history of coffee is steeped, well, you get the picture. Those pants sure fit you well. I want to say that I'd always questioned the free coffee, but that's not true. I have treasured every sip.
Let's take a minute to listen to this small snippet from Roos.
Okay, so this song that is called Hey Gamle, it means like, hey buddy. Door. Cracking door. Okay. And this song, I wrote this song because I have a sibling who lived very far away for a long time. And the song is kind of about like what time difference does and how it is to be very close to someone who lives very far away. And about the love that we share for each other as siblings, but also how it is to be, kind of close, but also very far away from each other at the same time.
Så jeg tænker, hey gamle, det er da utroligt at kunne bo så langt væk. En helt anden verden, et helt andet sted. Vi kører bjerg og får jeg slet ikke med. Hey gamle, det er da utroligt at kunne bo så langt væk. Et helt andet land, et helt andet sted. Vi er når du er sommer, jeg er slet ikke med, ja. Jeg er slet ikke med. Din stemme, du træsker roligt rundt i nat et andet sted. Imens mine ord viskes ud i vind, vil ønske gå af dig på kindet. Det er også nat hos dig, så jeg siger, hey gamle, det er da utroligt at kan bo så langt væk. En helt anden land, et helt andet sted med kørebjerg og får jeg slet ikke med. Hey gamle, det er da utroligt, du kan bo så langt væk. Et helt andet land, et helt andet sted. Vi er væk, når du er sommer, jeg er slet ikke med. Hey gamle. jeg slet ikke noget. Hey gamle, det er da utroligt, du kan bo så langt væk. Det er da utroligt, du kan bo så langt væk. Det er da utroligt, du kan bo så langt væk.
Chère Clara, I wrote you some haikus. I hope that's okay. You forgot your shirt. Now my room is a garden, a microclimate. My precious lover, your eyes are stuck in my head like oysters on rock.
How time passes now. Wild, wild horses 7 times in a row, then sleep. It feels good to hear you calling me your lover. Snow melts underfoot.
Un je ne sais quoi qui me garde réveillée quand tu dis mon nom. Now that I met you, emergencies all the time, drifting to your room.
Sleeping next to you, a kind of ancient magic. I want again and. Alex, bad case of munchies, but Jasper's food remains safe thanks to lasagna.
Clara, it's not lasagna, but for you I can pretend. Crossword hint, Greek dish.
You write me haikus that I press into my palms like sleeping wishes. Ich bin ich, I am suspended between short days, tempest in my hands. I trace your edges, not really a fall per se, it's more like a drift.
Souvent je me sens comme moche. Tu m'as jailli. Tu m'adoucis, je suis un peu moins féroce. J'entends mes griffes, les ruelles, l'asphalte, mais je suis fatiguée, je suis rendue montée. Au moins je suis quelque chose, au moins je suis quelque chose à tes yeux. Faudrait te t'exposer si je singe. Mes croquettes, les balades, j'ai pas besoin de personne. Je peux reconnaître l'amour, le vrai, lui qui crie sur la terre.
of the honeymoon phase, what's left? Coming up is Shmada / My Platonic Wife with a song for all you lovers who are lucky enough to live with your special princesses through a lifetime of peaks and valleys.
Maybe morning, birds swimming outside, pigeons in the rough. And I took a look around the room and everything's swelling up. From the sleep of your arm to a cavity, the keys dragging along steadily across the tabletop. Days till they face straight ahead. Straight
took your lids, spread them lid wide. Watch large white plates fill your eyes before you seal them in. I wonder if you'll ever see me again. You took your material, swung around the room. I watched the wood
take it straight ahead. Bring it safe, lay her open ever seen. I'm gonna wash her up. I'm gonna take this straight ahead. I'm gonna bring it safe, lay her open ever seen. And I'm gonna wash you clean. I'm gonna take this straight ahead. I'm gonna bring this open every seam. And I'm gonna wash you up. I'm gonna take this straight ahead. I'm gonna bring this open every seam. And
Everyone, my name is C, and share a bit of my world with all of you. And just to give you a little background on this project, it's a quiet exploration of memory, how it fades, flickers, and sometimes returns in unexpected ways. Through fragmented and subtle soundscapes, it invites you to drift through moments half remembered. It explores how our minds store time, not in full narratives, but in pieces, and how even the smallest fragments can hold entire worlds within them. I hope you enjoy it.
And I just wanted to be a part of that beauty, to father it. This seems so natural, and the human world not so.
They're afraid that when I leave, I'll never come back. Tonight, a great love is driving me out of my mind.
The spaceship made of Walter's principle of invention. We are closer. Closer and closer.
Artist in your soul, you create it, you gotta understand what kind of platform this is, God. Like, you're bringing artists from everywhere.
That's just one repetition of many automatic messages inside of your mind.
You sure?
Closing doors, please.
Whatever you do, don't look at the bright. It can blind. Instead, cover immediately. Behind a tree. Or a wall.
Collective consciousness.
To the fields and like standing on the ladder, like so I have this like reoccurring thing with ladders and like waiting for like aliens to come and get me, like, or like how you keep climbing and then you're just standing there and there's nothing. I mean, there's the world, right? But like there's nothing else.
Moving is the best way to feel.
But I want to see it.
4 minutes of
I want to touch it.
and we would lose the rest of our mind. Let me tweak it down. One shot at a time.
I know it's out there. There has to be a way. It's been ages. Now we can listen to all the echoes in the universe.
Isn't some external truth. It has always been passing through you since the ancient times.
Is there anyone out there? Can you hear me? The forces of love are far-reaching prayers for union and understanding. Let's check that cosmic voicemail again and see what kinds of wishes we can grant for special caller H.
This letter I address to two parts of the idea of home to me. I live on the in-between island that was built from the love I receive from different directions. Sometimes I fear that the two directions are too different, that I have to choose one and let go of the other. This is the old and the new. But I wonder instead, is there a way I can build a bridge between them? Because despite the differences in these people, I know fundamentally that they can understand each other. They all found love in me. Dear my parents and my sister, I have so much love for you, even though there was a lot of resistance from me when I was confused and learning how to love years ago. And I feel maybe now I'm always trying to get to know you as people, and I've never fully known you. Still, despite the fog, there's a real and lasting love I found in my heart, and I hold in my heart for you, for your peace, happiness, and well-being. And with this talk, I think it's wild that you're also blind and trust me as a person. Thank you for all the things you have done for me, and are still doing for me. I know deep in my heart, I will keep trying to walk towards you, all of you, in my way, expressing my love for you, hoping to provide a platform that you can land, you can open up, you can trust, you can love, and you can get to know me. And I wish, I know I need to keep trusting my ways of growing, so I can keep showing up for you with an open heart. Dear V, with you, the future is full of possibility. I have never thought I would alter the way I think about the future because of someone, but there are also other things I've never imagined doing, but you brought them in my life. You hold the space where I unlearned and relearned, where I started to trust myself more, where I feel we can be magicians together, and as well simply exist as beings. I love you, thank you for your courage, your love, your efforts, your dreams. To all of you above, I know one day you will meet, and I know honestly you will disagree on things about each other's viewpoints and opinions, but with all the differences I've held and navigated, I also carry this quiet belief that as souls, you might recognize something in each other. Hopefully we can allow the reality space to open, and when we meet there, the love and consideration for each other can grow into a larger net that we can all rest within. Sincerely yours, Rich.
So this track was written as a kind of diary entry / decompression for a little festival romance that I had at the beginning of the summer. And I did send it to my little festival romance crush flirt. So in this way, it's also very much a love letter to this person. A lot of the lines in the track are kind of one-to-one things that we said to each other or moments that we had together. So it's quite specific, but in writing it, I also wanted to write something that could be universal somehow. Like everybody's had a festival love or a summer love. And in this way, this track is not just for me and the person that I was crushing on, but for anybody who's having a little summer crush.
90 mil radio. Cloud chambers of the primordial 808.
Off again, I'm getting greedy. Love the way you see right through yellow moon. Something new is coming soon. I believe in you. Let's sneak off again. You getting giddy, willing to lose track of time. Shabba as I stroke your spine. Let's take it in. Let's say why. With the sunrise dance, we can find our friends and touch them once again. And I can start to hope that this will never end. You can be confused and I can break through. And when it gets too high, we can have a little snooze. And we can take a dip and I can bite your lip. And we can slow dance, sing the swing of our hips. Yeah, we can be in love for the weekend. We can slow kiss the dub sound system. We can be in love for the weekend. We can slow kiss the dub sound system. We can be in love for the weekend. We can slow kiss the dub sound system. We can be in love for the weekend. We can slow kiss the dub sound system. We can be in love for the weekend. We can slow kiss the dub sound system. We can be in love for the weekend. We can slow kiss the dub sound system.
Thank you, Valcat, for not only taking us to the festival, but for hosting the afters too. The afterglow, that is. That was Slow Kissing Neath the Dub sound system, and I am keeping this wristband on until it falls off my body.
This next song is coming straight from the heart of the last true romantic on earth. Here's Callum Ellis Mennie with Telephone Song.
Sometimes you have to be apart from the person you love. Modern technology offers us so many salves intent on collapsing this distance. Telephones, video calls, photographs sent over text, illusions of proximity which we can almost believe. We all agree that they are better than nothing, but when the voice turns back into static, when Facebook asks you plaintively to rate the quality of your call, and you cannot help but select a thumbs down, even though the deficiency was not Facebook's fault, when these illusions reveal their limitations, as they so often do, then we write love letters. Love letters do not deny the distance. They don't try to hide it. A love letter wears its journey on its sleeve. Put a letter in a postbox, and over so many days, the entire path from here to there is traversed. They don't let us pretend that we are in the same room. They don't deny the distance of our separation, and so they give a voice to that longing which rapid communication will not so easily admit. They don't, it seems to me, obscure the truth of the matter, that no matter how convincing the illusion of proximity might be, distance is traversed only by longing. Closeness, an elaborate daydream, until once again we are in the arms of those that we love.
Somewhere in my little head, you're shining like a light bulb, lying on the bed, reading a magazine. Thought I'd call you up instead of leaning out the window, smoking cigarettes, letting my head go numb. Anyway, I didn't mean to keep you very long. I just called to say hello, seeing if you're well, at least getting by. You say you have got so much you mean to tell me soon, but right now the words aren't there, and none of them fit through little telephone wires. And the best thing I can do is take care of myself, and you'll take care of you. Keep each other well for each other.
was Sunrise by Perfect Car and Kisscastle.
Meow.
What's good with a little music between exes? Up next is Wow La Lune with Childhood Trauma. Stay in tune with the lunar cycles and expect a drop from them every time that moon is full.
God, would you look at the time? It's almost time for us to get out of here. Should we check that cosmic voicemail and see if there's any more messages?
Yeah. Wow, time flies when you're clocked into the puppy love post. It's an honor to drive this thing with you, baby.
You have one unheard message.
This is a backwards glance of a poem called Then and There, written between two summers at a time when the nights were long and love letters were the connective tissue keeping hope alive in lieu of togetherness. Then and There, for Brew. Morning slips by as if oiled. You, dew, two birds in the driveway, and steam at your mouth in the young daylight, a dog barking. I feel as though I have loved you for years, and I have never loved you in springtime, yet. Again with the dew, again with the driveway, now you slipping by on the good bike to get what's missing from the kitchen. And later I will watch with the certainty of a departure ticket while you chop with the good knife 2 red peppers, 1 white onion, and 1, for the love of God, unpeeled sweet potato. The pan oiled like the open morning, like the gears on the good bike, like my remembering muscle, desperate to register this moment I definitely did not make up. The final track on our cosmic mixtape arrived in our mailbox with the following letter attached. It reads, "For a lover very dear to me, one who is indefinitely leaving very soon. For a love that was never really mine, never really something I could hold on to, this time or last." We heard this song played at a show and it rang so true to us that we were silent, shifting our weight in discomfort. I knew I had to cover it, even just for myself. This song by Ecotone sends us off across vast galaxies of love, through solar storms of heart and soul, into orbit with our fellow travelers. Lovers here, now, elsewhere, and elsewhen, lovers past and present, and those we haven't even met yet, who glow like bulbs plugged in behind the closed doors of neighboring rooms. Leave the light on.
Hey you. Yeah, you. Look out your window. Just kidding. This last cosmic voicemail's from me to you. I love you. Thanks for coming along for the ride, all the sweetness and the sadness bound up in love and loving. You're the reason I get up in the morning. Actually, in the last days, that would be Vinko, lol. Anyways, see you again in 4 weeks. We're gonna have an artist showcase that you don't wanna miss. It's gonna be robots, prosthetics, movements, the works. It's a date.